Well, here we go again. It's Legend of Zelda time, as I am unable to get a few videos going at the moment, so instead I'm trying to do some streaming. So that's exactly what I'm going to do, and we're going to play a little bit more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Don't know sort of how it's going to pan out in this stream. Last stream wasn't great, but in this stream we are still on the Grand Plateau, essentially just starting out. I've restarted the game. I haven't actually played much of the game in the first place, despite having it almost a year now. But just want to play and see what I can do. So let's get this going. I'll wait a couple of minutes and try and regain my bearings. So that's the shrine I want to go to. I think that shrine up there. Somehow I've got to get to that shrine, but I'm just not sure. Yeah. So we're gonna have to see. Right. Looks like we've got some bokoblins over on that side. You can just see them. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I need to somehow get past them. Now I could wait until night, until they sleep, but that sounds a bit silly. So I'm not going to do that. I think I'm just going to go attack them. I have... Let's see if I've got the right weapons. The Boko Shield's probably going to break, but that's okay. We've got ourselves a Traveler's Sword. I'm thinking we're going to go with the club and sort of hit them with a club. Let's have a look. Let's see. Nice and quiet. Nice and slow. They haven't picked up anything yet. I could literally hide behind those boxes and then figure out how I'm going to do this. Is there anything metal lying around? That would be interesting too. Also, they don't seem to have their weapons. There's only two of them. And they're not carrying their weapons. Look at that. Their weapons are right there. So... my thinking is, maybe we do grab a sword. Take out a bow. Or a... I have an idea. I have an idea. Come on. Come here. Come here. Let's see if this works. Easy peasy. That's one. This one's shooting some arrows. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to pick up that. Bye-bye one. Bye-bye two. We're done. That was pretty easy. And I didn't actually struggle. I need to get better at shooting, though. That's for sure. Look, we've got a couple of arrows down here. Yep. Or just one arrow. Nope, there's another arrow. Lovely. Something shining over here too. This guy has some pretty rubbish aim. Let's be honest. That's some really bad aim. Oh, I've got 35 arrows now. Taking a look at the bows. We've got loads of these bows, so I'm not really fussed about that. Ow. That hurt. I suppose don't mess with bees. Of course, the bee honey. Honey straight from the hive, chock full of nutrients. Cooking this into a meal unlocks the potential of these nutrients and provides a stamina recovery effect. That's great. Now, is there anything else around here apart from that bow? Not that I can see. What I'll do... No, that's not what I meant to do. How do I keep forgetting. It's... No. That's not it. Oh, dear. I keep forgetting how to actually take my bow out. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's not that one. It's that one. That's it. And that puts the bow away. Okay. Right. Let's go see what else is around. What are those? Just going to have a look and see. Today's stream's already had a drop of 66 frames, which is annoying. What are you? Mushroom! Not a mushroom, a rushroom. Can you tell me I can stand on that? There you go. And another one. And I'll just drop myself down. Anything else around here? Nothing really. We've got the house up there. So we've got a house, we've got some... Ooh, long distance shot. Can I do it? Does this have the range? Let me think. You're there. Counting for gravity. I'm assuming about there. Close. Does this just not have the range for it? Does not have the range. It might just have the range, I'm not sure. No, doesn't have the range for it. Okay, fine. We just wasted 3 arrows on trying to work out what the range was of that. Let's break these. Farmer's pitchfork. A farming tool used to collect hay efficiently. It's light enough for anyone to be used by anyone, and the prongs are pretty sharp. So I'm thinking we throw one of these away. That way. And we grab one of these. There's a lot of stuff around here. But before we take a look at that stuff, I fancy going down here. 1, to pick up my arrows, and 2, because... Hello. I don't think I hit him fast enough. Interesting. Is that everyone down? That's ooh, chest. Okay. So that's everyone down. Let's take a look around first of all. Grab everything that's sort of around the area. So apples. Yeah, that works quite well. Acorns, more apples, arrows, that's good. Let's have a look here. What have we got? Some some of this stuff, some 5 arrows, some more arrows. A goblin horn, nice. A Boko shield. Well, my Boko shield is pretty badly damaged, so if I go ahead and drop that one and pick up that one, now I've got a better one. Done. Boko bow, I don't really need to know. Anything around this area? That, and another arrow. Oh, I don't remember shooting that arrow. Seared steak. Lovely. Get some grub. Up we go. And what do we have? Probably money. Throwing spear. Specialized spear weighted to excel as a throwing weapon. It's perfectly balanced to be thrown further than your average spear, or farther than your average spear. Able to pierce targets from a great distance. Interesting. Well, my inventory's full, so we'll grab one of those, but we're going to have to drop something. And I think we should probably drop... I'm thinking we're going to drop the club. And we'll grab the spear. I think that will be good for us. There we go. Also, I feel like we can throw that there and... Nope, that didn't work. There's something in there. More bee honey. There we go. We've got a few things in here. We've got standard shrooms. Then we've got stamella shroom. Lovely. So these are energy ones. We've got some more bee honey, and we've got a chest with rupees, bomb arrows. Of course. I don't trust myself with those. Down this way we have an endless pit. Yep, not going down there. And I suppose we just head back up now. So let's have a look at where we actually are in relation to where we started. So we started there, we've moved along here, we've gone there, we've done that, we've been through there. And now we're sort of trying to get up to this one, which is very difficult to get up to. Right. So that one's up on a hill. So let's see if we can get up there. And then somehow we've got to get across to this side, which is going to be really interesting. Now, I didn't want to do that. Well, that's my path so far, as you can see. We haven't actually explored sort of this area, and I want to actually explore the whole lot when we can. But first I want to get all of these. There's the old man again. Interesting. Do I kill the bird for food? Yeah, you can. Get some drumsticks. Raw bird drumstick. Right. Now this is necessary for food, so I don't feel terrible doing this. Because I feel like I am going to need food. I feel like I'm going to have to cook food fairly soon too. Hightail lizard, that was a mistake. A lizard found throughout Hyrule. It's a bit slow to react at times, but if given the chance to escape, it will dart off quickly. Cook it with monster parts for a speed boosting elixir. Interesting. Right. Is that one down too? Quite easy to beat them up. What's in here? Nothing. There's a cooking pot here. We'll look at that cooking pot soon. Pot lid. A lid of a large soup pot. It smells vaguely of poultry broth. Yum. It could take quite a beating before breaking. Hello. That means we could, in theory, remove our Boko shield and take the pot lid instead. Right. Yep, that makes sense. So drop that. Take that. And another torch that we don't actually need. Right, there's stuff in here, but I'm gonna go speak to the man. Figure out what he wants. I'm assuming he doesn't want anything, but the fact that he's here is interesting, to say the least. Fancy that. So we meet again. Yeah, what are you doing? I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land. So, I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. What, you want me to sort of chop this down? Easy there. How about there? How's that? No, I see you did my work for me. Wonderful. Go ahead and take some of that wood for yourself. Don't be shy now. I don't understand. How do you what? Well, I mean, I've done it, but... What is it? What are you doing now? I'm heading home. I can't offer you much other than a solid roof and good company, but you're free to join me. Right, okay. If you need to take a rest, go ahead and use my bed. Unlike a fireside nap, sleeping in a proper bed should really rejuvenate you. Ooh, that means hearts? Maybe I don't have to actually eat anything to get my hearts back up. That would make sense. You got all this stuff in here. I guess we can take this. I suppose it's meant to be taken. There's an axe. Interesting. Are we supposed to take these things or not? There's also a book there. Spicy pepper. This pepper is exploding with spice. Cook it to create dishes that will raise your body temperature to help you withstand the cold. I like that. That's a good one. So we should probably take two of those. And then what do we have? The old man's diary. I suppose we should read it. On this desolate plateau, the only pleasure that brings me comfort is cooking. And today, I outdid myself, truly. I created the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. The recipe not only restores health, but it also keeps me warm, even when travelling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy warm doublet. Warm doublet? Where do we get that from? Read more. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper. However, I simply cannot remember what else I used. My age is catching up to me. Sadly, on this lonely plateau, I have only my own knowledge and memory to rely on. Sadly. If I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. However, seems such a miraculous wish will never be fulfilled. Wait, he said spicy meat and seafood. I have a question then. Yes, I want to talk... Yeah. Got any tips? Okay. I've got an idea. I've got a fairly good idea anyway. If I try one of them along with... Do I not have any fish on me? Or do I only have cooked fish? Right, I don't have any fish on me, so never mind that. So what I'm going to do is I need to go find a place to fish. That's what I need to do. Let's have a look. Where can I go to fish that's nearby? This area potentially does not look deep enough. That area where we found the Korok seed where I said we need to go fish. That's probably... Yep, it looks like we need to go all the way back there. So, let's make a journey of it and head straight through this area if possible. And see what we can find. Because we haven't been that way. So, down the hill we go. See if there's anything I can find around here. Oh, mushrooms. Do we really need the mushrooms? I think to myself, do we really need them? I don't know. Let's see. There's the... What's it called? Right. I should do more train stuff. I should, yes. I really should. At the moment, I just don't have time to get back into it. I do need to start doing a whole bunch of stuff, and getting back into it. Glad you could join me today. I'm just trying to sort of wander around, trying to see what sort of trouble I can get in. It's always good to look for trouble. For example, what are you? Some sort of meat. No, I'm after seafood at the moment. Don't kill unless I need to. Everyone run away. Okay, lots of different noises. Getting into trouble. Yeah, Red Dead Redemption, yeah. That's one. If we go down here... I feel like I've missed something somewhere. I'm not too sure. Let's go down here, though. So I need to go find some fish. That's what I need. Oh, okay, we've got an enemy. We have certainly got an enemy. Right, arm myself with the right weapons. Traveller's sword. Long range. Going for a bow. Let's go for one of their bows. I need to somehow take this guy out. It's not ideal. It's really not ideal right now. Shut up. Don't you dare. No, rubbish. Right, okay. Guess I'm gonna have to fight. Don't you dare try it. Oh, he hit me. Ooh. That guy looks dangerous. And he killed me. That was embarrassing. Death number 1. mixing him up, yeah. I've got to try that one again. Okay. Take 2. Let's get this right. And I'm also going to have to write this down. How many stupid deaths I've had. Let's see. Now, would I claim that as a death or death by stupidity? Would that be a genuine death or death by stupidity? I would say that's a genuine death. So let's write that down. Breath of the Wild deaths, 1. Didn't even get it off the Grand Plateau. I'm going to try this game. Different way. Same idea. I just feel like I was not prepared correctly. That's what I think. Also, how do I take my... That's not what I want. The problem is I can't remember how to take my shield out. Still a death either way. That's how you take the shield out. Okay. Right. Done. That's what I meant to do. That was the idea the whole time. Just trying to give an idea that I'm actually half decent at using a bow and arrow. I could do that, or I feel like I could do this. How's this shot gonna work? It's got to be timed up perfectly, I feel. That seems to have worked. Done. Boom. Job done, all sorted. I'm not sure I want to pick up a spiked Boko Club, actually. That looks pretty good. Let's see what weapons I've got that I could potentially drop. If I drop one of my Traveller's Swords... Nope. And grab that up and put that away so it's no longer on fire. 5 arrows. Keys eyeball, fine. Keys wing. Don't have to do that. That's a standard Boko Club that's just on fire. Climb up here and figure out what's in here. I'm guessing since the other one was bomb arrows, I'm thinking this is going to be fire arrows. And I was right. Do I play BeamNG Drive? Never actually have. Want to. Don't have the time to. It looks pretty good though. Ooh. Sleeping for goblins. Can I creep up on this lot and knock them out? There's 2 of them. Here we go. Do I play Fortnite? No, I do not. Oh, Fortnite was never a title for me, nor was PUBG. Careful. Careful. One down. Careful. 2 down. Oh, and let's take the steak as well. What about the earliest version of trains from 2004? Earliest version of trains from 2004. No, the first Trains I played was Trains UTC. Is this something that can be broken? I don't think so. Trains Ultimate Collection was the earliest Trains I played. 2004, I was my primary title was Flight Simulators. Yeah, definitely used to play lots of Flight Simulators. Now where... Oh. Hello. That wasn't very nice, going up the hill. I don't want a bokoblin arm. Just a concern of me going up the hill. Eyeball. Rolling eyeball. How many arrows do I have? Oh, Traveller's Bow's badly damaged. That's not a good sign. Hyrule herbs. Can't get the... Oh, come on. Get the apples. No, never mind that apple. You finally got Trains New Era on your PC. Ah, lovely. I see fires everywhere now. Now I'm not sure what's the best way to go. I feel like... Bye-bye. There's keys everywhere. I want to go down to the water side. Done. Right. If I go down to the water side, we need to get some fish. Now I'm thinking there's a cheat here. Oh, that's unfortunate. Perhaps someday. I'm thinking if I do that, this is not the best way to kill anything. Apparently it doesn't work anyway. Maybe I just didn't aim correctly. I don't know. Let's go into the middle and do it from here. Look, there's loads of fish here. Ah, yeah, it does work. It's not the best way to kill fish. Hyrule bass. But, I mean, it's probably the most effective way. Yeah, look, it's the most effective way. At the moment, anyway. Alright, well, have a good evening. Oh, there was something that I wanted to check here, wasn't there? Now that I've come back here. Something on that side. Right there. I wonder what that leads to. Let's get some more fish, though. It's another one. Take that. Now, let's see what's there. How do I throw something over there? I mean, the water seems to be going in that direction, so if I throw this, it should sort of... There we go. There was something there. I was right. It's probably just going to be fish. Opal. Lovely. Don't know how these are going to help me, but, you know. So how much fish do I have on me now? 5. 5 fish. Yeah, that's not what I meant to press. Well, I think at this point in time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a quick break. There's much I can find here anymore. There's more fish there. But I'm going to take a quick break right now. And then I shall be back in a few moments. And we shall continue. Let's leave myself there. Fantastic. In fact, I probably should leave myself like in some, hold on, there. so that you can still hear something. Right, let's get straight back on with it. So, where was I? I was sitting right here. Now we've got ourselves some fish. I think I need to work myself... Ooh, we've got a Temple of Time there. I feel like I need to avoid this just for now. So I am. Is there another way around? And the back of the Temple of Time? Where does that lead me? There seems to be a few cliffs. I need to somehow get back over here. I'm going to try and go around the back of the Temple of Time and see what I can find. Is there anything of use around here? Guardians? That's for sure. Right. There seems to be nothing over here of any danger. Just got to figure out how to get down, that's all. There's some steps going up towards that way, which is... Ah, that must be how I get up there. Interesting. Okay. Getting down from here is not difficult. Great. And there's the house. I should have gone this way in the first place. But no. Clearly that's not what I was going to do. Acorn. Hey, them all scurry. Everybody's scurrying. Nobody there. That place seems to have closed itself off again. That's rather strange. I thought I destroyed that. There's nothing left in it. How strange. Apples have returned. And that tree is... Okay. Interesting. I suppose things just reset every now and then. How annoying. Yes, hello there. If you're moved by any wild culinary inspirations, feel free to cook yourself a meal using my pot there. Right, I think I know. Yes, I know. I think I know what you want. One of that, and one of that. Tell me something, what's that gonna make for me? Spicy meat and seafood fry. I knew it. You. Yeah, I made something. Check this out. Wait, is that... That looks just like my signature perfect dish, spicy meat and seafood fry. Yes, it is. That's because that's exactly what it's about. How did you... Well, I suppose that's not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Yep, you can have it. Ah, of course. Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now, please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. Yes. A warm pullover, typically worn by mountain folk. Its steady fabric and thick gloves are great at retaining body heat. With that, you will be able to resist the bite of colder environments. This is going to be important because I think we're going up. As for me, I know a great spicy meat and seafood fry recipe, so I can do without that warm doublet. Yeah, but that's the recipe that I told you, so maybe I don't need the warm doublet either. Have you ever sort of considered that? Right. Let's see what we've got to do now. So, where is our... There it is. Somehow we've got to get up there. How do we get up there? Let me see. Oh, shut up, pigeons, or whatever you are. I need to get across here. Axe. This will do. Right, I want it that way, so I've got to try and not climb it. Yep. 2. Korok leaf. A single swing of this giant steady leaf can create a gust of wind strong enough to blow away light objects. I need that. I need that. That traveller bow's almost gone. I'll get rid of my current traveller's sword. And I'll take the Korok leaf. I feel like that's going to come in handy somewhere. Right, careful now. Easy. Easy. Look, there's a tree with loads of apples on it. Now I'm thinking... Gone. Oh, you got in the way. Thank you so very much. What's that? Boko spear. Kinda don't need it. Eagle. Now, this tree could come in handy, so I'm going to chop it down. Oh, apparently all the apples fall off only on a single hit. I'm so sorry, tree. I didn't know that. Had I known that, I wouldn't have done that. Okay. Look at that eagle. I half want to knock that eagle. Oh, you come here, eagle. I need a new weapon. Here we go. Equip you. I don't think I'm going to be able to shoot that eagle. In any case, I feel like that's a bad idea. So, I'm not going to do that. This, on the other hand, looks like a really good idea. That was a bad timing for it. I need to judge my depth better on this. That's better. Ooh, it's a silver chest. It's not a wooden one, it's a metal one. Fire arrows. Is that all this was worth? How do I get... Oh, hold on, there's something else here. Nothing. Really? I can't get off this plateau. How do I get up there? How do I do that? I can't even remember. Something to do with climbing, I think. Yeah, I remember now. Here we go. Yep, now I remember. It's all about climbing up. It's a Miley Cyrus song, all in one. It's all about the climb. Right. Be really careful. There. Alright, I see it. Try and get up as quickly as I can, as safely as I can. Just try not to kill myself, essentially. That's taken... That's a rush room. Oh dear. I've That's another rushroom. Oh, that was close. That was close. Okay, let's not do that again. But we managed to skip one. Just one, right. Ooh. I felt like I started running up the wall there. We're almost at the top, I think. I don't want to look down. I feel like looking down is a bad idea. Nope, that's a death. That was a stupidity death, quite clearly. I'll put that one in. Death by stupidity. I don't know how he turned around, though. That's the thing. Right. So, that's the death by stupidity. Now I'm feeling quite annoyed. I've got to get right back up there again. Does this tree have its apples back? It doesn't. Is this place broken? It is. Alright, I'm probably going to save right here. No, no, no. How did I fall off? I'm trying to work out how I actually fell off. I can't see anywhere I could have fallen off there, but apparently I did. Right, I'm going to try and do this a lot slower now. I got to the top and then it just... Okay. Wait a minute. Can I just maybe... Can I eat a mushroom just like that? Cook it before eating now. Okay. I'm supposed to cook it. Also didn't go to sleep in the bed, so maybe that was another... No, I wouldn't have survived that. Right. Let's get this right this time. There we go. Now we're going to go straight up for that one. He says. I guess we can grab these mushrooms along the way once again. This is telling us that we should have had some sort of mushroom stew, soup, whatever. Okay. Oh, has the moon just come out? Yeah, it has as well. That was beautiful. Look at that. Does go quite quickly, admittedly. I mean, you've got dueling peaks, you've got the... Oh, right in that there, that's a perfect screenshot. You've got dueling peaks, the moon, you've got Death Mountain, you've got the Temple of Time ruins, you've got some parts of the Grand Plateau, just a bunch of stuff around there. That's very nice. Over to that side, I have no idea what... I have no idea about most of this map. To be completely honest. But, you know. What can I do? Right. Up here. And we'll see. Right, now, do not fall off this time. Was this the one I fell off on? I think it was. I heard something there. That was not a good sound. Oh no, it might have been this one I fell off on. How? It was just so... I'm gonna get a weapon ready. This doesn't look like a too much of a climb. Straight up to the top. Oh, a dime shrine. What's that noise now? That music sounded ominous. Oh, let's just go into here, so... figure out what's going on. This has been a much better stream in terms of frames, though. At least it hasn't just constantly dropped away. Okay. Stasis trial. Well, let's get our new rune. This is going to be fun. Bit. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. There it is. I don't think I'll stream for long. Stasis. Right. Let's see how this one works. Ah, I've got to stop this. Okay. Perfect. That's the first part done. Now where do I go? I'm guessing I'll go up there. Ooh, there's a... oh dear. Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. That was close. That was really close. Clearly you have to focus on that. Right. What's in here? Traveler's shield. Like it. Inventory's full. Don't like it. Get rid of you. Right. Take it. Oh, that's looking nice. Look at that. Traveler's sword, traveler's shield. Just need a traveler's bow. We'll be doing really well. Right, now. Got a sledgehammer there. How's this gonna work? Iron sledgehammer. This large iron sledgehammer was originally used for mining, works reasonably well as a weapon. And I can't carry any more weapons. What do I get rid of now? I suppose a torch? I suppose I get rid of the torch. But we always need a torch. Claymore? Do I really want to use a claymore? I mean, that pitchfork is pretty good. I suppose I don't need a throwing spear or a spike boko club. That's quite a weapon, though. I don't think it's going to last long. That's the only thing. But it's the most powerful weapon I have. And I just want to keep a Korok leaf, because I have a feeling that's going to be important. I suppose I'm never going to actually use the throwing spear. That's not really my style. So either I drop that or I drop the pitchfork. I tell you what, I'll drop the pitchfork, be a bit serious about it. Yeah, let's be a bit serious about it. And if I ever have to pick up the pitchfork, I know it's here. Right. I can stop the time on this thing. Could I now hit it with a hammer? That's a bad direction for me to be knocking that in. Well, I mean, did the trick. We're done though. Right. Yes, can I have my, what do you call it? Spirit orb. There it is. Okay. So now we can get up to this place quite quickly, but now I need to figure out how to... I don't want to get down from here. Do I go further up? I like this throwing spear though. Oh no, what's this? That's like a proper spear. Traveller's spear. It's easy to hold and simple to use. Of course it is. But we've got a throwing spear which is somewhat better. Ooh. I see what we need to do here. We use our new rune. Stop time. Knock this out the way. That'll do. Maybe one more. There you go. And now we wait. Boing. And we can figure out what's in here. Traveller's bow. That's it. We're on it all the way through now. Traveller's. There we go. That. Swap out the bow for a traveller's bow, and look at that. We are ready to rock. We are definitely ready to rock all the way up. Right. What's that way? More deserts. Something down there. Look at that. Could we go down there? I think we can. Somehow we can get down there. Yeah, we can get down there somehow. Just don't know how. Ah, around there. There we go. From around there we go around the corner. Lovely. Okay. I feel like we need to start going up higher. Yep. I think it's going to get colder. Ooh, that's a nice view though. Now we seem to be doing okay. I want to see what's up there though. I'll find out in a bit. Okay. So now we need to actually put on our warm doublet. There you go, no longer cold. sort of having a look around. Where did we run out from at the start? Where was it? Was it that? No. It was up there. It was up there somewhere. I want to see where we started. There. That's where it was. Right there. Just beyond those trees. Okay, fair enough. Or was it... was it that? Yeah, no, it's somewhere there. That's fine. So we're far higher. Ah, there's the other shrine. That shouldn't be too difficult to get to, right? Up, down. A few places to go around. Is there a way... There must be a way in and around, right? Yeah, look, there is a path. Let's have to follow this path around. Nope, that's not a path. That's just a drop. How do we get around? What's up here? Ah, here we go. Here's a path. Yep, now we've got a path down. Somewhat. There we go. I love the sound of the snow. That's brilliant. I could roll these into anybody. They look like they're designed to be rolled into somebody. All of them anyway. Yeah, you can push them. I'll have to have a look. Oh look, it even leaves footprints. Oh, the footprints disappear. Got excited there for a minute, thinking the footprints are going to remain. So if I do that, I'm just going to crush everybody. Come on. That one doesn't want to go. This one does. Okay, I just ran away. Totally afraid. Totally freaking out. As he starts running up here, I will head him off. Sort out. And suddenly he's forgotten about me. What an idiot. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Bad show. Can't carry that, can't carry that. Can carry that, don't need that. Open this. Right. Arrows. Arrows are always useful. And I think what I should probably do is end the stream there. Actually, after destroying this lot, I'll probably end the stream. It's not been a great stream, but... Hello. What should I use? This one. That didn't last very long, did it? It's one down. Right. 2 down. That's how you shoot an arrow, by the way. Looking good. Any arrows to collect? Nope. Let's break this box though. Apples and acorns. Open this, and I think we are good to end the stream. 5 more arrows. Lovely. Anything down here? I'm going to check everywhere because there are places where I think there are lots and lots of things. I'll sort of check everywhere. Now we're sort of coming back down. I need to somehow be able to go back up. Ooh. This looks interesting. Needs to get across. Ah, so we've got to go across and then up. Interesting. That's that entrance from the other side. So we've got to go down there. That's the entrance there. Take the boat. Make our way across. Go across there and then up to the shrine. That seems to work quite nicely for me, but that is where I'm going to end this particular stream. I think it's a safe place to stop. So that's what I'm going to do. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on different things as well as more streams. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Your support would be massively appreciated. It would really help me out. Also, you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/ecgadget and on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. That's all from me. I'll see you guys next time, maybe in The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.